Hi Smiths, I hope you are doing well. It's been quite some time since I last shared with you my Hobonichi Techo. This is in the A6 size. I believe I did a flip through of April, but I don't believe I did a flip through of May. So I'm going to quickly share with you some of my pages. There's a lot of empty spaces here and there, and that's totally okay with me. I will end up doing something later on, but yeah, and if I have time, I wanted to share with you a couple of, actually let me just quickly share with you, I ended up picking up a couple more sticker packs from the 100 yen shop from the dollar store, and they're so cute. If I have time, I will unravel them and share some close-ups. But here is, hopefully it's arranged, the Hobonichi May and a bit of June. It's already July, so I thought I would get on here and share with you. We started watching Ozark and then finished, of course, the last season. I was loving the soundtrack of that first episode. It really reminded me of back in the day. But yeah, I really enjoyed watching Ozark on Netflix. And some Black Milk Project stamps. A classmate's friend, well, she's my friend. She baked this beautiful cake. But in Japanese, they call it garetto da roa. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then in English, it's called a king cake. But it was delicious, and also she made some paella as well. And we went to a farm, and the kids played this Super Ball catcher, and they had to use this very thin, it's like a little scoop thing, but it's with very thin paper, so if you do it too fast, the paper thin membrane breaks, and then you can't catch anything with it. They use the same thing with catching goldfish and stuff like that. I'm just dreaming about flying in the air. We haven't gone anywhere at all, but just dreaming about that. Went to the beach, camping. We actually had McDonald's for breakfast, which was a nice little treat. I don't know about you, but I enjoy McDonald's breakfast, like the Egg McMuffins. I'm not going to lie. They're a very nice treat to have once in a while, but if I don't have my ketchup, it totally ruins the breakfast for me. And that day we didn't have the ketchup, so I was like, oh. We were in the car and driving on our way for some camping. Then camping, having a tough time cleaning up. It's always fun when you get there and get all the stuff out and, relax and enjoy, and then when it's time to clean up, the tent is super hot, so it's hard to clean up rolling up the sleeping bags and things. So lately I've been trying to get up super early and get all that done before it gets too hot in the tent. But yeah, you see there's a lot of blank spaces. I might color later, or maybe add some photos. Lots of rain. My son, I don't know, he drew some monster thing there. They've been enjoying asparagus lately, which is nice. I know I wanted to journal a bit here, and I think that's why I added the photo. The same sweet friend made me some rhubarb jam, which is so rare. Like, I don't see rhubarb here that much in Japan, so that was a really nice treat. It's one of my son's drawings again. And thinking of cooler temperatures. A lot of these are printed on tracing paper. I think this one is from Pocket Journal Pam. This one is Courtney Diaz, and so a lot of the items that you might see are on tracing paper, so it's nice and thin. This one I believe is from Courtney, and then this one I think is from Pam. Then I also have my printables as well, trickled throughout the pages. And oh, this one is from Emily. Emily Caria, this one as well. Just swatching out some of the mild liner markers. And I am a patron of Ameru as well, and sometimes she has these really cute drawings. They're so pretty, and I like to print them out. Celebrate the wins, no matter the size. Yeah, I don't end up doing that. I don't do that often enough, I think. I only wait for like the big events, but need to remind myself to celebrate even the smallest little victory. The fact that I'm filming today is a victory. Yeah, got so much going on in my mind. I really like this printable. This is from Courtney, and then I added some watercolor on the back, and then this is on the tracing paper, so you can kind of see the watercolor peek through. And these ones too are tracing paper. This one is Erin Ware. Erin Ware. I need to do more self-love. And then, yeah, we're in June, and I'm going to go a little bit more quicker here. These pages are a bit more full, which is really nice to see. I needed to print some photos for this area. I think I'm going to do a double spread about Kawagoe, Saitama. And then this, I am just totally engulfed into crochet and knitting right now. It's, I think it was Courtney's video that totally sparked it. I learned how to knit, I think when I was in grade 4. There was a teacher that taught me how to knit, and I later realized that was like the English way of knitting. I didn't realize there's an English way and a US or North American way of knitting, but so I knew how to knit and crochet. My grandmother and mother taught me many moons ago, so I have like the basics in me, but it reignited again. I was watching Courtney's vlogs, and oh my goodness, I'm totally engulfed in that. I met with Carol, which was really nice, near Tokyo Station, and we had some lunch there, and she has sent me some really nice goodies. I'm absolutely loving these cookies. I'm only eating one a day, or sometimes I'll eat 2, but they're almost finished, so I'm very thankful for that. I just took that in there. This one is James Burke. He has monthly collage sheets, and I will leave everybody linked down below. I remember in my previous video I was talking about adding more quotes and things, so I tried to do that and kind of doodling big again. I wasn't doing much doodling in May, I don't think. I have my son doodle some. Actually, that's not true. I did a little bit of doodling there, but I felt like I was falling out of it. So I'm trying to get back into doodling a little bit here. This, I have no idea what I'm going to write, but maybe I'll just add some. Oh, I found this little vintage word stamp, word label, and I was going to put it here and then write this famous thing from The Office. You probably know what it is if you watched The Office, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. And these once again are blank. And my son made a new card for us, or a new thank you leaf for the stationery selection. And then just adding some ephemera from the girls. I was hoping to visit the Taiwan festival with them, but I couldn't end up going, and they sent this really sweet package. Actually, I have the mask here too. And then this mask made in Taiwan with these fun little Taiwanese items. So cute. I don't think I'll actually use it, but it's nice to have, and I think I'm going to put it in my food. Do I have it here? My food tour traveler's notebook. Yeah, I need to do a flip through one of these days because I'm not really finished. I've been kind of working on it little by little, but it's such a sweet little booklet of fun food travels that we've done so far. Oh, I'm missing, maybe it's on the other side. We had Greece in there, and yeah, I need to catch up in that as well. But I think I might actually, now that I have this, I will put this in here and stick it in somewhere. So that's something that the girls sent me from there. And then totally so hot. Hello summer for sure. Oh, we are part of this multi-night Facebook group. It's kind of like people that need to move and need to get rid of stuff, and they sometimes sell or give away things for free. And there was this lady, she was selling her bike, her stationary bike. What is it called? The ones that you just kind of ride for exercising. Yeah, she was just selling it for $10 or saying. And yeah, we went there, we picked it up. It was in such good condition, and the older lady, she was saying that we hardly used it, and they're moving, so that was a total score. We've been using that almost on a daily basis, so it's been nice to have. Another drawing from my son. I just cut that out and put that in there. Some happy mail from Esther. I need to write about it there. The pools in the school are now open, and the kids are having fun swimming or learning how to swim. Just some pieces that I want to include somewhere. I'm loving this owl from Courtney. It's once again on tracing paper, printed on tracing paper. But yeah, it's very hot and humid. Just a couple more things, and that's pretty much it. It's July, and I can't believe it's like half a year already gone by. That's just crazy, eh? But I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I know there's a lot of blank spaces here and there, but I feel like it's been forever since catching up with you here about my journals and about my Hobonichi. And oh, I'm really loving this. Yeah, it's been difficult. I think the heat really makes me tired and grumpy, and and like I said, I'm totally into the the crochet and knitting right now. Maybe one of these days I'm thinking of making like a journal, not a full-on journal, but like I've already picked out my notebook that I want to use for the adventures of my yarns and crochet and stuff. This notebook here is my travel journal, and yeah, that's another one I'm working on. So yeah, that's what has been going on recently. Yeah, let me know how you're doing, and if you've already made up your mind about the journals and planners you're going to use for the end of the year or next year. And yeah, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Actually, now that I have you propped here, I think I will just quickly share with you some things I want to stick in my Hobonichi journal. Some washi tape. I think this is London Gifties, but I received it as a gift from Courtney. She was so kind. She sent me a whole bunch of the samples. And then these are the stickers that I recently purchased, like I said, from the dollar store. And that's these are the designs from the back. Super cute. And then these ones, these are little cute, little funny, quirky characters here. And then this one as well. Flake seal. This is very summery, so I think I might use a whole bunch for this season. And yeah, that's it. Thank you again. Bye.